Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Avon and this is going to turn into a Megabase. Are we there yet? Not quite, because we aren't producing anything. And right now the plastic is an issue I see, and that issue is here. They aren't getting enough petroleum because we're out. So I'm going to expand this. Let's expand it over here a bit. Let's see. I'm not sure how many we have room for. Good. And there. Okay, so room for 7 more. That's fine. And I need a purple between, I believe, and I think that should be fine. Everything looks connected. This one is not useful if I don't connect it up here, but I think this one is enough. And then we shall have plastic. Now I'm going to upgrade these as well, because they make 2 plastic bars a second, and I don't think these can keep up. I'm not completely sure, that might be wrong, but I'm going to upgrade it anyway. I think it's 0.8 per second, but we do 3 materials, so maybe they can, but yeah. I'm also going to upgrade the belt here to blue, just in case. I'm skipping this one because it's going to be messed up. Maybe I can do it manually. Not that it matters if the first part is upgraded, but it's nice to have it all. Sooner or later, that's what we want anyway. Okay, so let's just upgrade this whole belt into, let's see, and there, and there. Sure, that's fine. Oh, and my bots are doing it, not the factory itself. That was almost a bit annoying. Let's toggle this. And then there was one more thing. Oh yes, these ones, I want to upgrade these because we don't produce enough. So I'm going to upgrade all of this. That's going to upgrade the machines, and the inserters are going to be stack inserters. I don't think that's needed, but I'm going to do it anyway because I am lazy and didn't want to do the blueprint. And I don't completely remember the ratios anymore. I think it's 1.15 a second, and that's times 3, so 3.45. And I don't remember how many copper cables we need like that, but I think going from the copper cable into the machines, it might be nice to have. I don't remember. And let's see, you go, and you, and you, and you. Nice. It's getting upgraded now. And what else? What else? Let's just make sure that... Oh, something's wrong. I was sure I set that up, but I probably set it up wrong. Because I think it was... Yeah. Okay, so what's wrong with you? There is refineries in the machine, none in the box. Because... because we haven't set a number. Okay. There we go. Now we should have more oil, which should lead to more products in general. There was also something let's see, this connects. Yeah, and I think that's fine. And making sure everything is in working order. And yeah, you are being made, okay. Yeah, these just spend time now. I'm going to check on them in a bit. But it does look like everything is connected because the pipes are on in all directions. So what we can do is check this one and see if it goes up as well, but I think it does. And these machines are having fun at least, so that's nice. And these machines should be having more fun with that. And hopefully it stops here, or these are always running, which is really nice. And we have blocked off these because of reasons. It's because the science is backing up now, and I'm going to let it back up because we produce more reds now, and reds are covered on this side. We have a buffer of the number 2s and at least number 1s here. Yeah. Maybe I should split the priority over there so the blues are spread out into both the speed and the efficiency modules. And that's here. I guess that's it. Half goes here and back in. Yeah, half just loops around. Okay. And then if these are upgraded, they look nice. We're eating a lot of the iron here that goes this way. Maybe it would be nice if the other one went that way, but I think it's fine because it's just about this, and we have more than enough production to keep us going with that anyway. Now, this is building very slow, but that's because it's because of iron. Okay. Then let's do an upgrade plan here. Like so. That might help. And then I'm going to look at making a smelter blueprint. Now these have a crafting speed of 2, but with let's see, 2 out because a belt of product. And yeah, we do have enough. Okay, you hit. Oh, not you. Okay, so 4 of them each, and then 2 of these will make it a crafting speed of 1.4 because it's not powered. So let's power the beacons like so. And it has a crafting speed of 5.4. And then we have 20% productivity, and the crafting recipe itself is a 3.2. Okay, so with productivity is 20%. 10% is 0.54 and 20% is 1.18, and that means 6.58, so 6.6. That means with a recipe time of 3.2, they will produce a tiny amount over 2 a second. And I think this is a nice way to build the array, like in belt and out belt, and then another row of things and another row of beacons. I also, oh wait, I remember seeing someone, they put them like so. I think it was shifted and then, oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to look into this for a second because why not? And beacon, let's see, if they're that close, they hit all of them. That means if we do the same on the other side, maybe I should be a tiny bit closer. There. Then this is going to be affected by that. 4 on this side and 4 on that side. And that will raise the crafting speed by a lot, but we need to get the product through. So that will be undergrounds on this side and this side. And if, let's see, if they come in here and out there in about, then let's see, inserter like so and so and about there. That will work. It will also put every other on a different belt. But if this, let's see, let's try something else in there and out there, because then maybe we can do this, and this will insert on the right side of the belt, I'm sure. Let's try this. Let's see, we have iron plate, that's lucky. Yeah, and then this one will put it on the other side of the belt. Okay, and then we just do the same on the other side, but opposite. The problem with this though might be power poles, because no room for these, and if we put them on the outside, it's not tileable, so it needs to be inside. Let's just look at this one more time. So in here and there, and the same on this side, like so. So and so. Okay. Copy. Turn on, and that's all the belts. Now let's do this, and let's see. Oh, this is weird because the product will it's in, but this one will grab from behind after the product kind of moves past. That was a bit weird, but it works, I think. Let's see, and like so, but then we need to power it all. So we need to use these poles, and if we do a power pole there, then these aren't getting power. Yeah, if we do it this way, then let's see. Okay, now everything has power but these. That's very silly because we need to place them here. But I think this, and then let's see. Okay, looking at the crafting speed again, it's 10. That's a lot. It goes down to 9.4. Then we add the 20% productivity, which means it's, let's see, 9.4. So that's 20% is 1.8. 1.88, which means 11.28, and divided by 3.2 is 3 something. I'm going to do that with a calculator just to be sure. And it's 3.5. Okay, 3.5. And each side of the belt can take 45, that's 22.5, 3.5, 7, 4 for 14, 6 for 21-ish, so 7 each side. So we need to make this with 14 furnaces. That's doable. 14 furnaces instead of 22, which was my plan before, and that saves us a whole lot of productivity modules. That's nice. Okay, let's turn this. No. Let's see if we have a tileable copy. Well, I guess it's already tileable. And yeah, but we need to have these in there. So let's just have this part. I think that's tileable. Let's check just quickly. 1. And then, oh, it looks a bit weird, this. Did that work? I felt like there was something red there that didn't fit. Yeah, because I dragged this one with me in the blueprint. Okay. And that's not supposed to be there. So then let's do it like so, and that should be fine. That's nice. That gives us the idea. We also need a lot more modules than I have right now. Pick it up, please. That's good. Picking up the iron. Good job. From the belt. Okay. I guess the base is going to sort this out itself now, because it's inside. Okay. I can just leave then. Now, now that's good. That was a lot better than I thought. It's going to be a lot cheaper with I already forgot how many. 14, I think it was, compared to 21 that I planned. So that's a bit too many. I'm going to try to make these as efficient as possible at the start. Oh, out of big power poles. I don't need the cliff explosives. Let's see. Our inventory is so big now. So I'm going to request 100. And using the normal ones, not the big ones here anyway. Okay, now this is a lot faster. And nice. Making sure the productivity modules goes in the first ones, because they are the ones that get material first. And here, I think we need to make a cut, because only these produce now and not these with the productivity modules. So there we go. That's some nice maintenance. And we upgraded all of these. Yes. Kind of want modules in these as well, but that's going to have to wait. Now, as long as we get more of these and more of these now, which we seem to do, then everything is fine. I'm going to place this one as well before leaving. Also need mining drills. Okay, I'm going to set up this train for this because I don't want to use the inventory for everything we want to make in a base. So I'm going to make it a bot system, and let's set it up. How many? Not using 4, I think. So I guess this is a good location. And this is going to be the personal train. But I think the personal train is also going to be the building train. I think it might be, at least. Let's make it a weird color, like... Yeah, that's good. That's a weird color, okay. And you can go to the station and wait until there is a passenger present. Oh, that's a very cool modifier. I think that's new. I haven't played around with this, but let's hope he stops now. Good. Then let's see if I get in now. Well, of course it doesn't drive on because it doesn't have anywhere to go. Okay, so let's bring out our rail stuff again. And this thing was nice to copy. That's connected there. That's connected there. And then rails connected here. Going to want it there. That looks good. Now it can move, and it can move down the thing. Okay. Now, train wagons, cargo wagons, steel plate and iron. I have to set this up in the factory, but I don't want to make the array right now because I want to do the train thing. I want to give the train materials. 4 wagons might be way too much for a building train. Well, let's see how much we need. Let's see. Also, mouse provider, requester chests. 1 row and then 1 row for reds. That doesn't work. It needs to be 2 rows out and then only reds. A bit like the weaving thing. Although we can request more than one thing in the requesters, because let's see, yeah, that was the filter button. Okay, so let's look at this. What we need when building an outpost. What do we need? We need roboports. 10 it should be enough. Probably have to modify this massively later, but and then let's see, in this we can have like small crap, like pumps are needed just in case, and pipes are needed more than, yeah, 2 of these. Okay, and then we need chests. We definitely need, oh, why do we definitely need these? We need power. Okay, so medium, at least 1 stack. Let's make 2. And 1 stack of those and 1 stack of those. But everything of this can be done in 1 chest, really. So I'm not sure why I do it like this now. Okay, so let's do the chests as we go here. Let's see, pump, pipes. There was two stacks of the pipes. That's 100. And then let's see, this is going to be building materials, and this is going to be the big things like furnaces, for instance. Furnaces, definitely need furnaces, but probably don't need more than one stack, because one stack is 50, and if we need 14 each, then that's 3 arrays. Yeah, let's add at least 100 then, like so. And with 100 of these, we need like 106 beacons. I think on each side of an array with beacons. Let's see, 1, 2. It's possible to copy paste. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remove this, 10. And then rubber parts. This is just going to buffer anyway, so might as well have 2. Okay. Also mining drills, 50, 100, probably 200. And 200 mining drills. I'm going to add more power poles as well. 200 and like so. Okay, so let's get this right now. Substations, 2 stacks. Substation, 2 stacks. Big electric poles, 2 stacks. Medium power poles, 4 stacks. I wonder if everything is going to get delivered now. I'm going to add stack inserters to this. I don't have any. I do have enough red ones right now though. Stack inserters. This is nice. This is, yeah, this is nice. Okay, oh, and we need inserters. For everything we need in and out. So if we use 100 of these, for instance, we need 200 inserters. And that's 200 of the fast. Definitely need a whole bunch of stack inserters because we need to get it back to the train as well. And then we need chests. But I guess that can be steel chests. I'm not sure if I put steel chests in a chest. Nope. I guess that needs to be done. Let's see. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 different things. Okay, but we no deliveries of substation yet, and no deliveries of the pump. I thought the substation were in a delivery chest. Where's our substation, and why aren't you being delivered to the chest? Let's see. Well, these are getting some work done now, at least. Substation. There we go. Because it needs to request from buffer. Okay. Important to have on. We also need modules. Now, that's a nasty one because we can't produce enough modules yet. So I'm going to wait with those and then revisit the sites and add modules. I'm going to build this first mining site without them and then see. And let's see, did we get the stack inserters? Yes. And it needs power. I'm going to do this so we can see the distance there. Wow, this looks quite cool. Now, stop. Important, we need to fill them all, because if not, it will fill it with, you know, the rest of the crap. Okay, so modules. I'm going to add modules because at some point we're going to add them, and a couple of stacks of cliff explosives will be nice as well. I hope this is, you know, copy pastable, but I think it will be fine. That's way too many, but that's fine. I'm going to help it out a bit. And then rails. Maybe this should be a base building train and not a rail building train. No, I'm not going to have several trains like that. So let's do a different wagon for that. So train station, signs or signals, rails. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do 10, 2000. And what else? Lamps for the building. 3 stacks of those because we use. Actually, I'm going to do like so. Might as well. We also need bots, construction robots. Oh, and long-handed inserters as well. There. And construction robots, 100. 100 might be too much in each base. Ah, but we can sort that with circuits so they don't remove it from the thing. So I'm going to leave it like so for now. And then what else do we need? We need the chests. And I think we need kind of all the chests. So a stack of passive provider, a stack of buffers, requesters. Active providers aren't really needed. I don't use those. Storage chest, sure, just in case. It's nice to have a storage chest next to any roboport. And then belts. I forgot belts. And that's going to be blue ones. 600, that's fine. 150, that's fine. Our base is going to blow up completely when we start buffering this. And it would be quite cool. It's possible to, no, I was trying to copy paste the request. Okay, so let's try to make this as clean as possible. So using different chests here. 600 of you. 150 here. 150 here. And we need something else with the belts as well. Maybe some red belts for weaving. But for now, I don't think that's needed. The only thing we're going to weave is something we can fix later. And then I want to fill this up so we can request more stuff. I'm looking at circuit conditions are going to be done at some point, maybe. Steel chests are definitely needed. I'm going to do steel chest, and there we go. Okay, so beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks of beacons. That's here. So that's beacons. Where's the beacons? There. 10 stacks. That's 100 beacons. And then we have 100 electric furnaces. This might not be enough, but we'll notice. And we can always send the train back to get more. 200 things. Diggy machines. And let's see, these have 40 slots and these have 48. So we can do everything in one chest, basically. All the chests, that's buffer, requester, storage, and passive provider, steel. That's these, okay. Now, 20 roboports. That's logistics, 20. Sure, 20. Now, I haven't looked at the factory for a bit. I wonder if... Oh, these are complete. Okay, I'm going to do a massive build here. I'm going to remove all of the defenses here. Like so. Then I'm going to do a copy of all of this. And then I'm going to make one of these. Yeah, it's possible to align them quite nicely. That's nice. Then we need defense for this. So one here, one at the corner, middle, corners, middle, and corners. And let's see, middle, and corners. Should be enough turrets, I think, and let's look at, yeah, because they will they will start building here, and as once they place a roboport, it will expand and expand, and hopefully there won't be a very badly timed attack while this is going on. And that was in the middle of thought. So stuff is taking more room because it overfills the chest because robots bring more than one. And chests, roboports, diggies, smelters, and beacons. Chest, roboport, smelters, and beacons. Okay, so let's do more here, and that's 100 construction bots. 100. This. Let's see, 100 speed modules, but I'm not going to request those yet. Speed modules can wait. 200 fast inserters and 200 stack inserters. Fast inserters, stack inserters. Should probably have some filter stack inserters as well, but for now it's fine. And 100 of you. And I think that's the whole wagon. Let's see what happens when they get to work. I feel like you should work more. Why? Because it has product and there isn't room for the product. Okay. That's an issue. And that might be the reason people do one product per chest as well. Because that's not a good thing. Maybe, let's see. Override stack size, put it to 1. That feels bad. Yeah, so this needs to change. Okay. That's too bad. I thought I did a good job with this, but apparently not. 1 item per chest, so we can have 12 24 different products per wagon. That's fine. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. Oh jeez. Let's turn off the personal robot parts for a bit and put at least we let the robots do some work now. So I'm going to redo this whole thing, but that needs to be in the next. Oh no, I'm going to do it right now. It can't take that long. It's quite kind of beacons 100 beacons. There, 100. And that means I probably don't need beacons myself. So you can go back into the network for now. Beacons 100 should be delivered. Yes, okay. And then electric furnaces 100. Then electric mining drills 200. 200, okay. Then all the chests. I'm going to start a new line for the chests. That's passive provider, storage chest, buffer chest, and blue chest. And alt mode to see what's there. Okay, that was the chest. No, steel chests. Steel chests. And there was 2 stacks of steel chests. Okay, so we have these. We need roboports. That's 20 roboports. I'm wondering if, yeah, the 20 is enough. 20 is a lot. Okay. Construction robots. 2 stacks. And that was logistic robots, not construction robots. Okay, let's make sure we stop it if the wrong thing arrives. Yeah. Because that's logistic robots. Okay. And 2 more chests here. That means fast inserters, stack inserters, and long-handed inserters. That's almost a bit annoying. No, we need to move it to the other side anyway for the modules later. So let's do, you are the modules and you are the inserters. So 200 fast, 200 fast, 200 stack, and 100 red ones. 100, okay. And trash slot, trash slot, trash slot. Cleaning up inventory. The bots are so nice to me now. They do all the work and I just do the commanding. Now, construction robots, are they not in the network? Or maybe they're in a buffer chest. No, it's in an iron chest. Okay, let's see. Then iron chest turns into a provider chest. Like So, and that's a steel chest, so I'm going to do the same with that one. Steel chest. That's a bit funny because it did deliver a few construction bots. So I had a few construction bots in a storage chest somewhere. I remember when that happened though. It's still a bit entertaining, I guess. Then don't need those two yet because that's the modules. Now, what's lacking so far? Nothing except for the steel chests. And that's here. Uh-oh. Why? Did I do a misclick or something? Go away. I have no idea how those ended up there. I probably did a misclick somewhere. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of clicking now. And a lot of thinking at the same time because this is very new to me. Steel chests. I'm going to make a chest for those right away. It's nice to have a lot of work to do with all of this now, because while we do that, the factory is producing and the factory will eventually provide. And steel missing? Of all the things, steel? Yeah, because of course this isn't connected to steel coming from the other side. Okay. Fixable later. I'm going to circle a belt around or maybe do bots, but for now, well, steel chests, which is a bit funny because we won't have any way of getting those without steel. And steel chests are going to be 100, like so. There's also steel in a box here, and that's, yeah, this is when connecting stuff like I did, like here, that really makes the factory struggle at places like this. So I'm going to connect that quickly, make a tiny bit of spaghetti along the bus. Or, let's see, how many places do we with raw steel? That's one, but it's half a belt. That's one. But it's half a belt, a bit messy, okay. And then there's here. Yeah, so I'm just going to turn the belt, actually. So I'm going to merge like so, and then I'm going to turn the belt. To replace like this and replace like this. Sorted, I believe. No. Okay, not sorted. No, go away. It needs to be on that side. So, so there will be more cases of spaghetti-ness here, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's definitely doable. Okay. Let's see. Steel got this far. Now, this is let's see. Need to connect steel there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this belt just for visual stuff first. And then turn the underground. I think it's a full belt up there. Let's see. So we want steel from this side as well, I guess. So if this one goes like... let's see. Well, we can basically just connect like this, I guess. Half a belt from each side. Yeah, because it's a full belt up here, then half. Sure. That's completely fine. And down here as well. Let's see. If we just move this here, then we can do the same spaghetti thing over here. Just squiggle it a bit and beautiful. Could have moved it one step closer, but this is fine. Okay, we have steel. Yay, we have stuff going on, because this is going to get so overloaded now for a long time, but then it will stop at once it buffers. And I'm quickly going to check. Oh, we're getting modules now. I'm quickly going to place those as the last thing this episode, because this episode apparently is a very long episode as well. But today we got stuff done. It's nice to do new stuff, and this kind of thing, I've seen people do it, so it's not like it's not new in the way of not understanding what I can do. It's more inexperience, and because of inexperience, I am sure I'm going to mess up so many things. Now, that's enough. I'm going to stop it there to make sure that only things with modules in it gets product. So that's very nice, and let's quickly look at this. So there's not enough blue to keep them both running now. So hopefully by doing what I just did now, because as long as all of the green circuits up here gets eaten, actually I'm going to do this and just drag the belt. Even if the last ones are a bit slow, that doesn't matter, it's about the efficiency. And then I'm also going to do the upgrade plan these into stack inserters. Don't need this, don't need this. And help you out with some things. Okay, this is good enough for now, because... Oh, reds. Why? Reds, that's because we deprioritize, and the priority goes here and then it fills up, and science is filled up, so every time this one completely runs out of blue stuff, we get the reds up here, and that's fine. With more modules now, we can add one more array, but I don't want to do that before we have the modules, because those 40% are, it feels important at least. What's up with the stack inserters? Aren't those being put in a chest? Yeah, it's just a lack of green chips. So it's just slow. But why is it slow? Slow belts, maybe? Okay, so let's do a yellow to blue, yellow to blue, and yellow to blue upgrade planner for our chips that run up here. Let's just drag this all the way up. There's no belt weaving here, so I think that should be fine. And then where there's red belt, nothing is happening, but that's fine as well. So let's see, express, red is enough-ish. And now it's speeding up to the chest, so we get pickups there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice and sorted, fixed. No problems in the world anymore. And I don't think we added assemblers to the building train. No. That's okay. That's okay. Can't do everything at once, and right now it's setting up. It's setting up so nicely, and with this, I know it takes time to set it up, but when it's done, we can use it without ever having to set it up again like that. Probably have to fiddle with it because it's probably a couple of things we want to change, but that's fine. So, but that's for tomorrow. It's been a productive day. Definitely been a productive day. And yeah, very. There's been productivity and bad puns, apparently. I'm sorry about that. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. See you tomorrow.